Hi beautiful people, hope you guys are doing well. I do have a video in regard to nonsense ready to go, but unfortunately I did not bring my laptop to Texas with me, and that video is over half an hour and it was taking forever to upload from my iPad. As soon as I get home I will upload it. I apologize for the delay, but all of that said, let's get into Katie Joy's desperate measures. My usual disclaimer, please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. You know how the saying goes, desperate times call for desperate measures. Well, here we go once again with Katie Joy's desperate measures for attention, for sympathy, for people's empathy, whatever you want to call it. So apparently Katie Joy has been hacked again. Off the bat, I do not believe her at all. Okay. For someone like Katie Joy that has been through so much in regard to internet bullshit, she should be the spokesperson for internet safety at this point. So she posted, my Facebook page has been hacked. I am working to remove the hacker from my page. If unusual posts are made, it is not from me. Then she says, a username Ranjit Singh email, gives the email address, has taken over my admin controls on my Facebook accounts. I cannot post and he has changed all revenue payouts to his accounts. I have reported to Facebook, but if anyone knows how I can get back in, please let me know. Thanks. And then she also states, if anyone has experienced a hacking through an email admin change, please let me know how I can restore access to my page. He's literally stripped my rights and has defrauded our business by sending revenue directly to him. Pay attention to when she says our business, okay? Just remember that. Well, Balls 2.0 posted this. This person says, that's a crime. I'd report it to police. To which Katie Joy says, I filed a report with the FBI. FBI Steve? Okay. So another person says, were you the only admin? To which the other crystal ball replies, they removed me as admin. Now, tell me something. Does the FBI really give a crap about this? What did she tell them? That she's a journalist just trying to get stories out and that somebody hacked her Facebook for the revenue? And didn't she say that she only earns pennies from Facebook? The way she's going about things seems as though she earns mega bucks on Facebook. Then she decided to give an update, to which, as you can see, she let people know payouts have been paused, still no access. Well, friends, just keeping everyone updated in the event they experience something like this. My account was hacked through an email that appeared to have been sent by Facebook. A direct link in email went directly to Facebook and requested my verification. All of it was on my real Facebook account and appeared real. It was not real. A hacker then gained access to my profile. Through my profile, they gained access to my page. They removed me as admin and took over all control, rather than giving me control to post ads for the page, because my account is verified by Meta as a business and my profile as the account owner. I'm assuming the hacker could not fully remove me from the page. I have been so overloaded trying to resolve this. I have a case open with Meta Business Suit and another with my profile. Thus far, I've had to provide a ton of business records and still nothing. It's like you ever so ready to give records in regard to you losing money, as when you should be giving records to like your lawsuit with Robert Shin to clear your name, you can't do that. Okay. However, this morning Meta paused all payments on the page to protect my page. Unfortunately, this does not protect any messages sent to the page or posts made on the page. I still cannot access direct messages, post content, or even prevent the hacker from publishing or deleting content. How convenient. It's like, what is the end game here, Katie Joy? What happened to our Katie Joy? Are you stating now my business? No more our. Moving on, the page was reported as hacked through Meta Business. At this time, I do not need anyone to report the page as it has been reviewed. That's a first. My Instagram had a similar issue last year and it took a week to recover. And from that situation, same thing, you were in a lawsuit, then all of a sudden your Instagram got hacked because there was so much on that Instagram that was incriminating in my opinion. So now when you're in this lawsuit with 7M, your Facebook is getting hacked, where you did all your shit and all the heinous accusations you made about the Shins and all the shit you were talking about the Shins and others is all linked to this Facebook. Okay, so let me get this right. This person decided to hack your account because of the 110,000 followers you had. So you must have been making quite a bit of money on your Facebook and not just the penny that you claimed you were making. Then again, she posts this pic with her cat stating, "Don't worry, my mom just sent in 3 million documents to Facebook to verify an already verified accounts that WOACB owns the page. Not how we wanted to spend our Saturday. Do not respond to any emails or messages about your account being terminated. This person uses sophisticated technology to look exactly like Facebook. In fact, the link from the email went directly to my Facebook profile and worked through Facebook. There was no reason to believe it wasn't real since the entire process happened on my Facebook page." Or maybe even this is like when Clark Swanson sent you an email under the alias Bruce, and then when you were questioned about it, poof, the email just disappeared. And when shit hit the fan, you gave up your source and you said Clark Swanson manipulated you. Jeez, Katie. Anyway, 3 million documents sent to Facebook to prove I own the page and that I am the owner of Without a Crystal Ball LLC. Strange, since they already have my copies of business records from months ago when they verified me as a verified business. I have never been hacked. One time on YouTube. YouTube has actual people you can contact, unlike Facebook. Stay tuned. I still don't have access, but they are reviewing my business documents. Does anyone honestly and truly care? With all these posts that Katie Joy is making in regards to what's going on, shouldn't she just deal with it behind the scenes and come back and let people know after the fact what has happened? Is this yet again Katie Joy's way of getting people to feel bad for her, to gain sympathy? Or maybe she just does this as a way to communicate with people because she has no friends, no family, no other real humans in her life to vent to or communicate with. And if this is truly the case, then that is just a sad life. But once again, she brought this all upon herself. Well, it didn't stop there. Or maybe she just wasn't getting the attention she needed and then she posted. You guys, if you can hear the baby in the background, she's actually sitting right next to me. I'm filming this. Hoover tactics of a narcissist. Cowardly. Third party contacts you. Backhanded. How are you? Proclamation. Epiphany and change. Flip. Did you call me? False concern. I heard you were sick. Accidental. Sorry, that was for someone else. Sentimental. Thinking of you on our anniversary. Crisis. I was in an accident. Object. Do you still have my book? Bait and ghost. Send you a message, wait for a response, then ghost you. Which he then says, it's always an emergency that isn't an emergency. To try and make me feel sympathy for them. The difference between my life a year ago and today is that I know what they are doing. It's a way to try to get a window back into my life, but it won't work. I'm no contact for a reason. Obviously, she is referring to her family. One of two things. Either the family was reaching out to Katie Joy because Thanksgiving is coming up and they want the little boy to be involved in their Thanksgiving, or they did not contact her. Maybe Katie Joy was stalking her family's Instagram and actually, or whatever social media, and seeing how good they're doing, and she's feeling left out. So what better way to make Katie Joy feel better about herself than to concoct up all this bullshit? So how does Katie Joy know that the emergency was not actually an emergency? I don't think they were trying to make her feel sympathy, because in my opinion, her family must definitely know by now that she is incapable of showing sympathy. When you talk about the difference in your life from a year ago and today, Katie Joy, it comes across as you are the only one that is hurting. And being the holidays, you stalking their pages and seeing how life is so good for your family and them being the family, and you excluded yourself. And now it seems like you feeling the pain of shooting yourself in the foot. Can you imagine just being stuck in a house 24/7 with just your significant other and your child, and just constantly focusing on drama, other people's drama, creating drama for other people? Someone at some point needs space. This is just not normal. And she is trying her best to portray that is normal, and they're the happiest family. I call bullshit on all of this, because this is absolutely not normal. I can tell you from my experience, leaving South Africa to come to America at a young age with a 1.5-year-old baby and my husband, it was the hardest thing, not knowing anyone. It was the hardest thing, not knowing anyone, not having family around. It was so hard. Having my husband work in different states, and it's just my son and I would have to find things for him to do to keep him occupied, like maybe take him for a walk or to the grocery store or even just to the pond to feed the ducks. But most importantly, I spent time with him physically. I didn't shove any electronics in his face. It was our choice to take him away from family for good reasons, and it was my responsibility to make sure he was good, happy, healthy, and once again, mentally and physically. All this bullshit that Katie Joy is putting out there is just that bullshit. Everything that she is bitching about, she brought upon herself, and no one else can help her but herself. And her first step is acknowledgement. And good luck with anyone expecting her to acknowledge her fuck-ups and taking accountability. I have never seen someone that has bragged and held their parents up on the highest pedestal to now degrading them and accusing them of the most awful things, and also just being awful parents just because she couldn't handle the truth. It's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful holidays. Please be safe out there. If you are traveling, please be safe. Be kind to one another, and don't forget, make good memories. Bye guys.